Happy Sunday, everybody. This is the watch list for the week of November 23, 2025. Nothing too crazy for this week that I really see. Last week, whoever took that Microsoft short off the weekly, congratulations, because that thing got obliterated to the downside. I just took Kava personally on that little short to the downside. Nothing too crazy happened there. It did move okay. We got like 3 points in our favor. Microsoft definitely was the way to go from last week, though. From entry, that thing died almost 30 points. Really nice. But for this week, the only thing that really stood out to me was just Carvana, to the downside anyway. I wouldn't really take this long because I don't really like going long when there's a bunch of wicks hanging out. This could just be a bearish TTO or H to the downside, right? Uh, I wouldn't use this whole bar as my stop loss though. It's a little wide. So probably something like this or the 50 as the stop. So probably targeting these lows over here. Oh, whoops. Got a volume imbalance right here that needs to be filled. Let's see, we move on average 20 bucks a week. And the last week has been like 35. The first target is about 23, pretty much a full week's ATR. Personally, you can probably take some profit on the way to this target down here because me personally, I'm not going to wait 23 points to take some profit myself. You can pause the video and just use these fib levels as some targets. So I'll probably start looking to take some around the 50, and then you can look into scaling out in these other ones as it hits the other strat targets. If you're doing options, these may be a little pricey for you, so you may want to be picky in what you do. Let's look at the options chain. 285 strike might be a little far, but let's check it out. Yeah, the 285 are a little pricey. I may consider just shorting a bunch of shares for this. Yeah, this one might be a little pricey. Even day trading. Day trading wouldn't be too bad. Just not off a weekly time frame. You could probably take the continuation 312 down off the 4 hour. So as soon as it breaks this low right here, whoops, wrong tool. As soon as it breaks that low, got one target there, and then the other fib levels. This is assuming tomorrow we open up as an inside bar and then trigger. If it gaps down, I'm leaving this alone. But yeah, other than that, than Carvana, not much else. Market overall, weekly is still bearish. We might be inside week. I'll go over news in a bit. We got to clear this whole range, or else we'll stay inside. monthly reversed on ES and I believe NQ as well. So definitely looking a little more bearish overall. Daily had a failed two down candle. So if they do reverse it again, I wouldn't be overall bullish until we at least break last week's high. Let's look at news real quick. So this week, pretty chill week. No big news tomorrow, really. And the news is tentative anyway, because the government shenanigans. We have a short week as well because Thanksgiving. Only Tuesday and Wednesday, we have some decent news that can potentially give us some volatility. Again, just to be mindful, because it is a short week, volume may be lower. So if your setups aren't really appearing or they're not really following through properly, then, take your profit quick or, just don't force anything as always. There's always the following week. Don't ever be desperate enough to force trades. There's always going to be many, many, many more trading days. I'm pretty sure for those who've been trading for more than a year, you already understand this. So if nothing is there, that's okay. It's just setting us up for a better move later on. But yeah, pretty much all I have for this week. Nothing too crazy as always. For those who trade oil and natural gas, just be mindful on Wednesday when these news events come out. For Tuesday at 10 a.m., we got this news for you pre-market traders, mainly future traders. We have 8:30 a.m. news, so be mindful if you're trading around that time. But yeah, looks like a pretty chill week up ahead of us. As always, if you enjoyed this, share it with people who may benefit from it. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know any thoughts that you guys may have in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys for the next one. Enjoy your Sunday.